Welcome to the Nevis Newscast for Thursday, September 5th, 2024. I'm Donis Wilkinson-Keynes.
Congratulations on completing your high school journey and on choosing to begin your tertiary academic journey with us.
Deputy Principal of the Nevis Sixth Form College, Carolyn David. The Nevis Sixth Form College commenced its 2024-2025 orientation and advising exercise on Tuesday, September 3rd, as it prepares to facilitate tertiary level education for 125 students.
We are excited to welcome 69 new members to our family. And to welcome back 56 students for their final year. Congratulations to those of you who sat CAPE Year 1 exams this year and for successfully completing Year 1. We look forward to working with all of you over the next year. Will it be an easy and stress-free journey? Absolutely not. However, listening to the words of advice today will help to minimize the stress and the feeling of being overwhelmed. So pay keen attention to each presenter. Throughout this year, I urge you to work hard and to do what our motto admonishes, which is to autograph your work with excellence.
The students received tips and advice from Principal Nicola Huggins Paris, Deputy Principals Diana Brown and Troy Jeffers, Registrar Sherian Walwin, Yearhead Lenita Powell, as well as form teachers Nelisa Pemberton, Laura Gatewood, Ivania Thibu, and Kirk Franklin, who urged the students to be responsible, valiant, consistent, punctual, to persevere, show mettle, and remain focused. Minister of Education, the Honorable Troy Liebert, wished the students success at the Nevis Sixth Form College.
To my mind, being in Sixth Form and furthering your education is probably the best thing that you could be doing at this point in your life. Okay? So for the next 2 years, for those of you who are just coming in, Sixth Form is going to be your job. And for those of you who have one more year, you have one more year on that job. And what this job is doing is preparing and setting you up for life. But I think if you listen to your teachers earlier, who spoke about things like consistency and valor and all of those things, once you put those things into practice, you'll find that it is easy. The students who excel, the students who do really well, the students who make school seem as though it's effortless, it's not because it's effortless, it's because they put in the work over a long period of time.
The featured speaker was Fayon Jones, who admonished the students to be prepared in order to make the best of the next 2 years. The Nevis Sixth Form College orientation exercise continued on Wednesday, September 4th, with advising for Year 2 students. The first day of classes for 6th A students will be Monday, September 9th, while classes for 6th B students will commence on Wednesday, September 11th. The Culturama Secretariat is currently accepting entries for the Culturama 51 Slogan Competition. Slogans are submitted for the Culturama 51 Slogan Competition should be short, original, creative, and catchy to capture the true spirit of the Nevis Culturama Festival. Slogans used by any other festival or carnival committees will not be accepted. All entries must be submitted to the Culturama Secretariat by November 1st, 2024. Entries can also be emailed to slogan@culturamanevis.com. The winner will receive 2 complimentary passes for all Culturama 51 ticketed events, a plaque, and a cash prize of $500. The Nevis Culturama Committee reserves the right to use the winning slogan during its planned extensive promotion of Culturama 51, celebrated from July 24th to August 5th, 2025. Still to come?
Go forward and make yourself a good living saying you're an electrician.
We'll give you the details after this break.
Known as Uwali, land of beautiful waters by its native inhabitants, and later nicknamed Queen of the Caribbean by British settlers, Nevis has long relied on its natural prowess and resources to create livelihoods for its people. The people of Nevis have long remained connected to the gifts nature has bestowed. As an ambassador of this majestic island, it is my duty to encourage my people to nurture, preserve, and protect what makes us unique as a people and strong as a country.
This one is dedicated to my lovely little island.
Welcome back. The members of the class of 2024 of the Harold Farrell Academy were recently recognized for completing a 6-month course in residential electrical wiring. The course was facilitated by Hugh Charles of High-Tech Electrical Design and Consulting Services, who has been the instructor for 5 cohorts of the course.
The opportunity is great for all the graduates today. But what you learned over the 6 months is just enough to get you in the door. This training comprises of 6 textbooks, and you can't finish 6 textbooks in 6 months. So your duty today is to set yourself up, make a plan, and finish the race. You have your reference book, and that is, you have to hit them. I've been hitting mine for over 40 years, and I'm involved in everything, including praising God. This is an opportunity. This is the first step. The road is wide. Low voltage is a specialty. All of us don't have to be running pipe and putting up lighting. Some of us can become estimators, quantity surveyors, designers. Go forward and make yourself a good living saying you're an electrician.
During a ceremony on August 16th at the Cotton Ground Community Center, the graduates were presented with their certificates for meritorious completion by Parliamentary Representative for St. Thomas's, the Honorable Cleon Stapleton Simmons. Keith Pemberton spoke on behalf of the class of 2024.
I would like to say thank you to Mr. Charles, mainly because I came into this class knowing to keep away from electricity. Now he has me running straight to it. I would like to thank all of you who have been through this electrical journey, making it an outstanding one. From the first electrical term, when I looked around and saw the happy faces, while saying to myself, am I in the right place? Then being comforted by the words, you won't be great electrician in this class. It's only an ongoing process. So I stand here today grateful for the experience. We have worked hard and done well. Our best is still to come. So as we stand here today, we want to say thank you, Mr. Charles, for getting us to where we are today. I thank you.
The event's featured speaker was a Theron Busu, an electrical engineer graduate from the University of Technology, Jamaica. The ceremony, chaired by Jervan Swanston of the Nevis Electricity Company Limited, NEVLEC, also received remarks from Dawson Utley, Tibet officer in the Department of Education. The Royal St. Christopher and the Nevis Police Force announces its open recruitment. The police force is seeking motivated and dedicated persons to join its ranks. Applicants must be between the ages of 18 and 34 years, have a strong sense of discipline and community spirit, have 4 general subject passes including English and mathematics, as well as be physically fit and in overall good health. For more information, contact the Force Personnel Officer at 465-2241, extension 4217 or 4279, or send an email to forcepersonneloffice@police.kn or eartha.carey@gov.kn. The application deadline is September 30th, 2024. That's it for this edition of the Nevis Newscast. On behalf of all of us here at the Department of Information, thank you for viewing. I'm Donis Wilkinson Keynes.